Alright, call me Jacob Fatu because we're going all gas, no brakes in this opening. We're starting immediately with a 7-star crystal. We're going to stop it right here, and our first champion of today is a 7-star version of... Dude, if that doesn't set the tone, I don't know what does, because that's a 7-star version. That's a new 7-star Prowler. That is absolutely insane. He is one of my top chase champions in the basic pool, and that is a crazy way to start this opening. We have a ton of crystals to open today. My first heatwave video was a lot more chill, but this one has a ton of important crystals that can really alter my account. So yeah, Sig 40 War Machine, that's not one of the champions, but he's always welcome. Why not? He's cool, he's fun, he's a chill character, you know. But yeah, now we have the first Titan crystal of today. My top hits are by far like Yelena, Bastion. Jack-o'-lantern is probably my personal number one because I just haven't pulled him in so long and I really just want to get him finally. But like when it comes to account usefulness, I think Yelena is the number one because she is just so good on attack and defense, but especially defense. But yeah, first crystal here, so many great champions, but Jack-o'-lantern is my personal favorite, and it's going to be a 7-star version of Joaquin Torres. That's not bad. That is a first time awakening, so it could be so much worse, so I will most definitely take that. I feel like he's pretty underrated right now, so I could post some videos about him because yeah, he pretty much doesn't have like any spotlight right now. Maybe that could change. Maybe he needs to get the spotlight because we're missing out on a banger of a champion. But now it's time for some more 7-star basic crystals. Now that I have my Prowler, my new number one chase is Sandman because he's just a personal favorite of mine. He's very fun to play. I love sand animations. I think the only thing I like more is water animations. So yeah, Sandman would be absolutely huge. He'd be so fun to like rank up and make a video on because he's honestly pretty underrated. That was a Sig 60 Guillotine 2099, not what you're after in this crystal obviously, even though she's a very good champion still. This crystal is a 7-star version of Sauron. Also not something you're usually after, but that's okay. He's a dinosaur. That's like as cool as it gets pretty much. So yeah, shout out Sauron. He's fun, he's cool. He's always been like a not bad champion, but kind of just there, and he's kind of still that to this day. Titan crystal number 2 though. Really want to see who I mentioned before, but to add on to that list, I guess like Awakening Gene, having a dupe on just like any of my current rank 3, so I don't have Awakened just yet. So that could be absolutely massive in this crystal as well. But there's a lot of champions that are very high Sig that I don't want to see in this crystal, like Spider-Man Supreme and my Sig 200 Spiral. So if we avoid those, that is fantastic. This crystal is going to be a 7-star version of Gallon, who I did take to rank 3 recently, and he's been unawakened. So that's a first time dupe on this very good character that might go to rank 4. I'm not too sure yet, but he definitely, he's one of the champions that like really benefits from a rank up. So having a rank 4 Gallon sounds absolutely insane. Now we have the Fantastic Force 7-star Nexus crystal. And yeah, this has a lot of good champions, has a lot of exclusive champions, has some newer champions like Bastion that could be pretty cool to get, but we'll have to see, man, because there's a lot of champions that I already have in this crystal. But overall, the pool is just insanely good. Like, they have so many good champions to get in this crystal. There really aren't any misses for like someone that doesn't have that many 7-stars and like everyone is new here. It's really hard to miss on this crystal. So let's pop it open. I'm very nervous because there's a ton of good characters in this crystal, and we have the option of Terrax, Invisible Woman, and Sandman. This is so crushing because Sandman is my basic crystal chase, but Invisible Woman, she is exclusive, and if I don't get her now, I don't know when's the next time I'll get her. And as much as it pains me because he is my current basic pool chase, I have to go exclusive here, because if I pick Sandman, I don't have a reason to open basic crystals, and that just kind of ruins the fun of the basic crystal. But now that I pick Invisible Woman, who is exclusive, I still have that fun chase of getting 7-star Sandman eventually. And plus, my science resources are absolutely cooked right now, so I can't take him up anyway. So maybe when like the time is right, I have the science resources, he finally shows up and I get him and I get to rank 4 him, so that could be pretty awesome. But now it's time for another Titan crystal. Really just want to see anyone new because I love new champions so much, and this crystal is a 7-star version of Hitmonkey, which is fine. That's fine. That's a first time dupe, I'm pretty sure. Didn't know I had him. On the alt account, he is an MVP, so I should probably rank him up here as well, because yeah, Hitmonkey is absolutely broken. It's just that his dupe isn't that important, so that's why I'm like kind of 50-50 on the pool. And now we have another Titan crystal. We have so many of these to open today. This will be a 7-star version. There's Jack-o'-lantern, man. And there is a 7-star version of Bastion, bro. That is an insane character. He is so good. I have him on the ult at rank 3, so now I might match it on the main account. And he is a utility powerhouse. He is an absolute machine on attack. And now we have a 7-star Titan Nexus crystal. Really want to see my top hits here, though we did just like clear one off the checklist, which is amazing. But this crystal is going to stop, and we have the option of Spiral, Yelena, and Spider-Man. Dude, that is terrifying. Seeing my 2 max sig champions, but then Yelena from the top rope just coming in clutch right there, saving me big time. And that is my #1 champion when it comes to usefulness. So she'll be going to rank 4, and that video might come out as soon as today. So that is a massive W. We're crossing off so many good champions on my checklist. I'm pretty sure that is the checklist complete for this video. Like, I got what, 3 god tier characters, and they were all like my top chases. I'm just missing Jack-o'-lantern. If we get that today, that is a massive win. And you know what, so is this dude. A first time dupe on Venom Pool. He's a very fun character. He's such a unique champion. It's honestly really cool to see him as a 7-star. And yeah, Sig 20, first time awakening. Happy with that for sure. And now we have a 7-star Titan Nexus crystal. This can be absolutely huge. This could be the Jack-o'-lantern finally. This could be an awakening on any of my new champions today. Let's just hope for the best. Let's see what we get here. I am honestly very nervous because Jack-o'-lantern, dude, he's been evading me for so long. It is honestly pretty annoying at this point. But let's open the crystal. It's gonna stop, and we have the option of Yelena again, Scream, and Zola. Look, I think Zola is very cool, but it has to be Yelena. She's so good, and her dupe makes her so much better on attack and defense. So I will happily take that. That saves a skill awakening gem that I don't have actually, so that was honestly vital for sure. That is a great way to end this video, except it's not the end of the video because I do have one more Titan crystal. I have one more shot at Jack-o'-lantern today. If we can get him here, that would just like be everything. But this crystal is gonna stop, and it's gonna be a 7-star version of okay, you know what, can't always end on a high note, but that's still fine. Sig 40 for like when I posted about him. The higher the sig, the better, so I'll take it. But dude, I can't complain. That was such a crazy opening, man, so I am most definitely happy with that. Here's some extra crystals. Here's a 7-star gem. It could go to, I don't know, I really want to see, actually I'll just let it play out. So we do have the option of these gems. I do go for science because I just used a science on Spider-Woman, so having the science gem back means that I can awaken Red Guardian with it, which is really important because he's not available in any crystal. So that is a massive win. I'm very happy with that, and now I think that's the perfect closer to this video. So yeah, honestly an insane opening. That was so good. I got so many champions that I'm missing that were honestly vital for these upcoming Battleground seasons, so that is amazing to see. Let me know your thoughts on this opening, and yeah, that's about it for me.